There's a study method that's so effective, it's actually banned in 3 countries. Just kidding. It's not banned. It's just so stupidly simple that nobody believes it works, so they ignore it and go back to crying over flashcards at 2 a.m. I'm about to tell you what it is, and you're going to think I'm trolling you. But I promise, this is real. Here's the problem with studying. Everyone thinks learning happens while you're reading. You open the textbook, your eyes scan the words, and boom, information downloaded into brain. Right? Wrong. Your brain doesn't learn when information goes in. Reading is just step 1. The actual learning happens when you close the book and force your brain to remember what you just read. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, retrieval practice. I've heard of that. And you're about to click off because you think you already know this. But here's the thing. You don't actually do it. Nobody does. And the reason nobody does it is because everyone gets it wrong. There's a specific way to make this method actually work. And I'm about to show you exactly what 99% of people are missing. And before you say, but I already quizzed myself. No, you don't. You glance at your notes and think, yeah, I know this. That's not the same thing. Here's how you actually do it. And pay attention, because this is where everyone messes up. Step 1, read a section, any section. Could be 1 page, could be 3 paragraphs. Doesn't matter. Just read it once. Don't highlight, don't take notes. Don't do anything except read. Step 2, close the book. Seriously, close it. Put it away. No peeking. Step 3, try to explain what you just read out loud. Pretend you're teaching it to someone who knows nothing about the topic. If you can explain it clearly, congrats. You actually learned it. If you can't, you didn't. Simple as that. This is where most people fail, by the way. They'll read something 5 times and think, okay, I've got it. Then they get to the test and their brain is like, never seen this before in my life. Step 4, check what you missed. Go back to the material, see what you forgot or got wrong, and then close the book again and try explaining it one more time. That's it. That's the whole method. No fancy apps, no color-coded notes, no 47-step morning routine. Just read, close, recall, repeat. And you know what? This method is so simple that when I first heard about it, I thought, there's no way this works better than my system. My system was highlighting things and rereading them 800 times until I hated myself. And you know why most people don't use this? Because it's uncomfortable. When you test yourself, you get things wrong. And getting things wrong feels bad. So instead, people just reread their notes over and over because it feels productive. But here's the truth. If you're not struggling, you're not learning. Your brain needs to work to remember things. That struggle is literally what builds the memory. So yeah, this method feels harder in the moment, but it saves you hours of useless studying later. You can spend 6 hours rereading notes and remember 30% of it, or you can spend 2 hours testing yourself and remember 80% of it. Your choice. Look, I get it. This sounds too simple to work. You're probably thinking, there has to be more to it. There isn't. The best study method is the one that's so simple you can't mess it up. Read, close the book, recall, repeat, stop overthinking it, stop looking for hacks. Just do the thing that actually works. Now you know what to fix. Anyway, I'm collecting subscriptions to prove to my parents that talking to a camera counts as a real job. Hit that button, or don't. Your brain will forget this video in 20 minutes anyway, unless you go explain it to someone right now.